So we start with Friday's game against Napoli. Napoli were struggling at the bottom of the table, so this was a must-win game really for a team at the bottom of the table. We shouldn't be expected to lose this game if we were having a serious push. But we win the ball back down the left. I get it, I run down the touchline. Easy run, I see Lazy's run at the back, cross it in, it's just too far for him, he misses it and the ball goes out of play. Napoli have a goal kick, they kick it up the pitch. It's headed back across, Alex passes it on to me, I free ball it to Lazy, he's through, he takes a shot, gets deflected, has another one, it gets saved. Anders is at the back and the keeper somehow manages to kick it in his own net. We win the ball back again with some good pressure. We keep the pressure on. They get the ball away to Alex. Alex with a cheeky back heel into the box. I run on the end of it, tap it in 2-0. Making their defence look shit, really. "25 minutes in and we're cruising. Napoli have a throw in. They throw it long. We're not very good at defending throw-ins for some reason. Goes over everybody. Rolls through to this guy who takes a shot. Hits the crossbar. And we get it. We come away with the ball. Napoli send a long ball over. It's not really doing anything. It's not really a big threat. Clear it back out. Head come down this right hand side. Alex picks up the ball. Runs through the defence, sends me in, I again whip it in, Lazy misses it, Kizzy gets it, goes back in for the cross, it gets cleared, comes back out to a right back Hishy who has a shot, but it hits our player and he's offside. Once again Napoli come on the attack now. They haven't really done much in this game, we've just been easily dealing with them. It's a great through ball from the right back. Lazy steams through on goal, takes a shot, he gets saved, has another shot, saved again, but Kizzy's just there to tap it in easily to make it 3-0. And that's how the first half ended. As you can see by the stats, we were all over them. 3-0 lead at halftime, cruising. We thought we were going to get 6-7-0 by the end of this game. Got a bit confident, was pushing up high, we started to lose our shape. I break down the left here, I see Lazy's run, I chip it in for him, he chests it down, shoots, but the keeper makes a good save. And they clear it away, they come on the counter. This is what I mean by our shape being out. We were countered in the second half, all the second half long. They have a shot and they pull one back. We're just asleep, not taking it seriously because we were cruising in the first half. We're all pushed up, we're all out of position. We got countered and now Napoli are back in the game. A long ball forward, Lazy headers it onto me. I take a shot, keeper recovers nicely to save it. We have a throw in. Gets thrown down the line. Kizzy gets hold of it. Whips it in. Lazy gets his head on it and the keeper again makes a good save. From the corner I look to send it to the back post for Lazy's head. But instead of heading it back across goal, he heads it at goal. And straight from that, a long kick from the keeper sends them all the way through, and I think they get a corner out of this. Yep. So again, we were hit by another counter, and from that corner, I don't know why me as the left attacking mid is covering for defensive players there in the box. They have a shot, it doesn't get cleared properly. It's a horrible deflection, defense can't clear it, and it's just an easy tap in. One of those EA bullshit moments where. And as you can see straight from this kickoff, We're all out of position again. They take the ball straight off us. They run straight through on goal. Have a pop, but the keeper thankfully makes a good save. 88th minute. Napoli come at us again on another counter attack. There I am back in defensive positions again, just trying to defend to keep this lead. The ball just rolls out to somebody on the edge of the box and they just smash it in. Can't blame EA though. It was all our own faults. We were pushing too high. We thought we had this game in the bag and they were just countering us all day. Got another chance late on. I whipped the ball in one last time. Lazy misses the header. Gets cleared. Napoli get it out wide, but that's the end of the game. We threw that away. Good strong 3-0 lead at the end of the first half, and overconfidence, bit of laziness maybe, nobody covering. As you could see in most of the second half highlights, I was back doing a lot of defending. And you didn't really need me back there defending. We should have enough people back, but they just counter-attacked us all through the second half, and they pulled it back to 3-0, so congratulations to them, I suppose, but real embarrassing for us. And here it is, the big one, top of the table, AC Milan. They've been beating teams 4, 5, 6-0 all season. So we knew this game was going to be hard, and right from the start something very bit creative here. They play it straight back and they tried to long ball it to the striker. If our keeper wasn't awake in his first few moments, we'd be 1-0 down. Milan come at us as we knew they would be all game. It's a great ball in, he just can't get the shot away, it falls to him and our defender brings him down from behind. I mean, it's a definite penalty. Our defender should know better. He shouldn't be diving in like that, especially from behind. It just shouldn't be happening. Anyway, they step up to take the penalty. Good penalty, to be honest. Straight down the middle. Well, not really straight down the middle, but slightly left. Keeper went the wrong way. 1-0 to AC Milan. AC Milan have a corner. They whip it in. There's no one covering that middle, but luckily for us, there's someone on the post. They clear it off. That was absolutely dreadful. Again, set pieces were terrible at defending. So through ball, he's through on goal, and yep, the same guy who gave away the penalty gets a straight red for a dirty tackle from behind, and that was pretty much the end of the first half. Look at the stats, guys. No shots. No possession. Pass accuracy is terrible. Milan come down this right hand side, 60 minutes in. Just look, nobody's pressing them, nobody's pushing them. They have a shot on the edge of the box. He was just allowed to walk there and shoot. There was no pressure from him, from anybody there. I tried to catch back up, but I was forward for our attack and we got countered by him. Nobody was pressuring them. Left him free. Took a shot, 2-0. And that was literally the end of the game. There was a few half chances from us. Nothing really major. We did limit them to only 2 goals with 10 men though, so wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. So just lucky to come away with only a 2-0 defeat here. In our next game of Saturday night is against Inter, so the Milan double. We knew we had to come back. We knew we needed to win this one. Inter come out stronger though, at the start at least. They come down this left hand side, some good passing. Again, there's no pressure on any of them. They have a shot, the keeper saves it, just about, and it just bounces around. But again, we're not putting any pressure on, they're just walking for us. Alex picks up the ball, he sends me for on goal. For a split second I thought I was offside. I broke my concentration and it was terrible effort from me. I should have put that one away. Again, it's a long ball, nobody gets on the end of it. We're putting pressure, now we're putting pressure on, we're making them give us the ball. Lazy takes a shot, it's a good save by the keeper. from the corner. We're trying to tell people to get back. We need numbers back. Nobody's listening. Obviously gets put on me because I'm the corner taker. Now people are going back. I whip it in. Lazy flicks it back to Dean. Dean can't quite control it. Falls to our other defender, Hoops, and he smashes it over the bar. Inter again come down this left side. Again, look, there's just nobody pressuring them. No one's getting around them. They just walk through, they take a shot, but luckily our keeper makes a good save. Here I am back defending again. Like, if I'm defending, I can't help attack. And then that means we don't really get much of an attack. Pretty even game though, really stats wise at half time. Start the second half, good ball out to me. I go to cross it, and then this happens. Yeah, I pushed the button to cross it, and my player did some weird spin and did a slide tackle. I was lucky not to get a yellow or red card, to be honest, from that. Still, that was awful. Anyway, Kizzy comes through, takes a shot, gets deflected. I'm waiting at the back post, and I header it in. And we take the lead. I wouldn't say against the run of play because it's been quite an even game between us. Late on in injury time, we have a throw in. We throw it up. Keeper comes out, grabs it. We think that's it. The whistle's gonna go. He boots it down the pitch. We throw ball it to Alex. Alex is through on goal. The pro would refuse to shoot. The keeper throws it long. We think the whistle's definitely gone now. It hasn't. They break down this right hand side. Everyone's asleep again. It's a good back heel to create space. They whip the ball in. We clear it out, thankfully, and we managed to hold on for the 1-0 win. Recover from that Milan game. Get a few points on the board, especially after the embarrassment and disappointment of the Napoli game. We needed to get something there. First game, a Sunday night here against Hellas Verona. We were looking to use this game as a way to get our consistency back, get a few more points on the board, try and settle back in. We lose out on the ball in midfield here. They come forward, ducking and diving through the thing. He lays it through, it's a shot and it's in. 25 minutes in, and we're 1-0 down to a mid-table team, a team we should be beating. And it's not good enough. I have a free kick here, and thinking about the back post, telling them to make a run for the back post. I dink it in. It's a good header from the defender, but our player again gets in the way, and it's offside. And that's how the first half ended. As you can see, they didn't have any shots, but they're 1-0 up. Typical FIFA. We had a couple of shots, couple of half chances, really, nothing special. But again, we had a slow start and we needed to wake up quick. We needed to get our shape. We needed to get confidence back. So in the second half, Dean comes through on goal, has a shot, but the keeper saves it. Dean is in for Lazy, as Lazy couldn't make it for Sunday's games. Dean again picks up the ball, comes out loose. It's been given as a free kick. And this is just brilliant play. A quick free kick straight to Alex. Alex smashes it in. It was a good call by Alex to take the quick one. None of the defence was ready for it, and we were back in this game. Come on, boys. Second half, Ren picks up the ball here. He's not sure what he was going to do with it there, but he spreads it out wide. It gets chipped into Dean, and that's another good save. And then Ren smashes it over. Coming down this right hand side again. Ren whips it in for Dean. Dean's header. Keeper again makes a good save. The defence can't quite clear it. Alex picks it up. Dean gets it. He takes a shot, gets deflected. Ren headers it back in. Alex can't quite get it. It's a massive jumble. And Alex manages to tap it in. After the bullshit we were getting in Saturday night's games, it's kind of evened itself out in this game. Kind of thankful to get a bit of bullshit ourselves. And we managed to win 2-1. Get our season back on track. And then our final game of the weekend, guys, Palermo. This was a very important game, not only points wise but for confidence. But have a look at this for EA bullshit. Corner comes in and gets hit back out to the guy who took it. He takes a shot from there and it hits the keeper and goes in. I've never seen that before. Fucking FIFA bollocks. 35th minute, we get a free kick. Gets delivered in. Header can't quite get there, and I don't know what that was from Dean. Awful shot. They have a free kick now, right near half time. They're just left open. Thankfully our keeper makes a great save and we don't go in the half. 2-0 down. But again, I'm spending most of this game defending and we're not getting nothing forward. Nothing's happening. Second half, it's a long free kick. Dean flicks it on. Alex finds me and it's a bit too wide for me, but I managed to get a ball in and Dean gets his head on it, but it's just wide. Corner for Palermo. They whip it in. Look at it. Look at all the space they've got. They just knock it in. And it's an easy goal. Absolutely embarrassing defending again. Late on in the game, the keeper tries a short kick. They want to keep possession just to annoy us a bit, but we win the ball back. Alex crosses it in. Dean headers it. It's saved, but it falls back to him, and he manages to tap it in. 2-1. But it's all too little, too late really. Damage done. Injury time. Look, we're all pushing forward to try and get this equaliser. They just walk through, and thankfully for us, he decides to take a shot from there. And that's how the match ended. Points dropped. Games thrown away. We're starting to bottle it a bit. We're trying to push for Europe, which will be a big thing for us considering we've only just got promoted. Everyone was expecting us to get relegated, but we're on the verge of Europe. But we're bottling it. We really are bottling it. Next weekend is going to be an important one, so I'll see you then for those videos, as well as the cup game that got postponed. So I'll see you in the next video.